This robot had human genes injected into it, and real blood was pumped inside. In just a short time, the blood began to circulate, rapidly flowing upward through its brain and then spreading throughout its entire body, eventually reaching the chest cavity. At this point, the robot's cold, pale metal had turned entirely red. This model, powered by human blood, would soon be capable of experiencing human emotions. Before long, the robot was fully recharged, standing upright and stable on its own. To make it even more human-like, the scientists took a real human brain and placed it inside the robot's cranial cavity. As the skull sealed shut, the experiment was already halfway to success. Next, the robot was immersed in amniotic fluid to undergo further incubation. Like a baby in the womb, the robot was completely enveloped in the fluid. This marked a critical phase in the transformation. Artificial capillaries began to grow inside, connecting various parts of the body. Once the brain fully integrated, the robot would gain the ability to think independently, just like a human. It didn't take long for the transformation of its body to be completed. A protective face mask quickly encased the robot's head, forming a sealed unit, while the external tubes connected to its body were carefully detached. At this point, the robot's skeletal structure and capillaries were identical to those of a human. The robot was then placed into amniotic fluid infused with human blood, allowing its skin and blood to become fully human-like as well. As its body gradually rose to the surface, the robot's head broke through the fluid. Its entire body now appeared a uniform pale white, a sign that the skin was beginning to harden. Soon, its whole body floated to the surface. The next phase was to await further development. Before long, the robot's body became encased in a placenta, taking on a distinctly human shape. At this moment, one of the scientists picked up a scalpel. After carefully positioning the robot upright, he cautiously made a long incision down the center of the placenta, covering its forehead, ready to witness a miracle. The scientist then began peeling away the placenta wrapped around it. As expected, the robot now had a fully human face, almost indistinguishable from an actual person, complete with a pair of strikingly large, dazzling eyes.